What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. It is time for me to cash stuff the second half of my cash that I have reserved from our HELOC for the month of March 2023. If that's something you want to see, then stick around. Okay, so what we're going to do is focus on the things that matter most. That is my wallet and my sinking funds, our household sinking funds and my two business sinking funds, because those are the things that I know I have planned expenses coming up, so I need to make sure I stuff accordingly. I got my calculator to make sure we're meeting our monthly goals in these sinking funds categories, because there are real bills coming out every month out of these categories. First up, let's see. Basically, I pull out $1,000 at the beginning of every month. We do velocity style banking while paying off our HELOC aggressively throughout the month. That way I don't have to touch our bank account for cash. The only other time I might touch our bank account for cash is if I make money outside of our budgeted amount. I really just want to be intentional and responsible with it. So at least 75% of all of our income, planned or unplanned, goes to the HELOC, and the rest is for us to contribute to some of our personal goals. So this is just a way so that I can still feel like I'm using cash, being responsible, and paying off this HELOC. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, so instead of 500, we have 450. That's not bad. I'll take it. Because remember, this is money that I used in our last cash swap. So our last update on our sinking funds. So that's close enough. I will make it work. And thank you to everyone who commented and told me where I messed up in the cash stuffing. They were like, girl, you put it in guess. I was like, you're right. You're right. Oh, shout out to you. Okay, so first up, let's start with my wallet. I already stuffed it in my last video. I just want to add a little extra because this is money to last us for the rest of the month. So food has 40. I'm going to go ahead and add another 10. Oops. So it now has 50. And last month was my first full month doing this, and I was blown away by how much we were able to add to our HELOC while staying on budget. Eating out has 20. I'm going to go ahead and make it 40. Hubby has 20. That's enough for him. I have 20. That's enough for me. Tips I want to contribute to because it's our anniversary. So we going out and we're going to some restaurants where $60 tip is going to be necessary. Miscellaneous. Let's see what it has. It has 40. That's good enough, I think, for now. And nothing else for those categories. Then I want to quickly jump over to put some money in our phone bill. This is the cash envelope that I forgot to stuff last month. I could kick myself like, Rochelle, this is why you have to write it down. You have to plan it out. This month is already going a lot better. So we usually add $70 every time. So 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. Thank you. So we now have a total of, this is our phone sinking fund because I pay my bill once a year. 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 365, 370. So we're on our way. The goal is to save $1,300, $1,260 for 4 lines for a year. Can't beat that. Unlimited everything. Come through. Okay, now since I have some ones, let's give these things to Eva. We're going to put it in her sinking funds. Because normally I don't do ones. I don't do it. Eva has a random cash envelope. I'm going to let her tell me what that cash envelope is for. It says savings challenges on the back, but it's only got $1. Let's give her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eva is my priority in 2023. I really want her to have more cash because she has goals. She has things she wants to buy. Next is giving. Let's give this $3. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. She updates the trackers. My goal is just to slowly grow these for her because she does work for me. Spending is next. Let's give it $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Call it her allowance or whatever. Saving. Definitely going to add money to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she has 135 saved now. I forgot what she told me she wants to buy. And we'll put the rest here. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in food, she now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Go Eva, go Eva. Alrighty, now let's chop into these sinking funds. Beauty is up first. Actually, no, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to go to car insurance. I really care about car insurance right now. So car insurance should have $475. Let me make sure. 20, 40, 60, 75. Yes. And car insurance is, how much is it usually? I think it's it was $525 minus $475. So I have to save $50 more by next month. I think it's due. So we'll add 25. 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 490, 495, 500. Ooh. And I need to update these trackers too because I've been pulling cash and not updating them. So I don't want to throw off my count. Like beauty, this is spent, so minus 25 and 0. Next is car registration. Okay, car registration. You know what? I just did the math, the wrong thing on that. Car registration is the one that's coming up on. That's okay. That's okay. We'll come back. Car registration is the one that is due. So we'll go ahead with the same amount, 25. So it now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 415, 420, 425. So plus 25 is 425. Next is Eva. She should have, oh, she has 80 now. So I need to update that. Plus 20 is 80. I'm going to leave it like that for now. The end of the month, we'll add to it again. Then she'll have her first 100 for the year. Gifts, we'll add $5. But I used some, so wait a minute. I'm down to 40. No, I'm down to 50. So we spent 15, 20, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, and now we're adding 5. So we're back up to 55. I have to remember to use and reach for some of those gift cards you guys are helping me get by working together and scan and fetch. Receipts into fetch. Guess has 50, 100, 50, 200, 220. So let's go ahead and add another 20. So it has 240. Health is up next. I spent some of this 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. We're down to 180. What is that? Minus 50. 230 minus 180. Yep, we spent 50 on some healthy stuff. And now we are going to keep bumping it back up. I want to get this to, let's just do another 20. So it now has 200. Still didn't pay that dentist bill yet. She was like, pay it when you come in person. Can you just take the money now? House and hygiene, we bought some things. We are down to 50. So we spent 100 And we now have 50. And then we're going to add another 20 to bring it back up to 70. This thing works, y'all. I'm telling you, it works. Mike has 50, 70, 90, 110. Let's give him another 20 for 130. This is his wallet money for when he's forced to use cash. Some places be like, I am empty, as I should be, because we did our expense cash out. So we'll start me back off with 25. This is helping to cover all of my clothes and shoes that I might need. I usually passively stuff this throughout the year and shop once a year or once every other year. Honestly, it's not often. Next is self-care. We spent 40. So we are down to 100, and then we're going to add another 20 to give us 120. Tesla is up next. It has 500. Proud of us. Let's go ahead and keep it going. 520. It really helps now that I've dialed back a lot of my envelopes. I'm meeting my goals much quicker. Okay. Now let's see. We still have some money left, so let's keep going. Let's start with my Rochelle Adamson business cash envelopes. Let's see. I don't need anything. Tax money, I'll do an update on that. I forgot to look and see how much we have left. Giving is good. Bills, we can always add something to bills. Let's give bills another 25. Just because we know. So it now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 155, 160. Yes, an even number again. The 50s throw stuff off. Okay, so we added 25. And we now have 160 in bills. Then spend. We'll go ahead and add 20. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170. Let's go ahead and add 5 to make it 175. As soon as I said I like even numbers better, I don't know, it just felt right to do that. So we added, let's just say we added 35 because it says 145 here. Now we have 175, 55, 65, 75, oh, 30. I don't know what that was. We'll leave it. Alrighty, and then the rest can go to Sister Locks, my other business. Okay. Now let's go ahead and add something to supplies. Let's give it 20. So it now has 70. I don't track these because if I spend it, it's spent. Fees is going to get 10. So it now has 60. And then the rest, the humble $5 is going to me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in taxes. I really don't need anything. So taxes now has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 1,300 in the bank, 13, 20, 40, 60, 85. That tax time, boy, I tell you. I want to make sure I save like crazy because I'm so used to not owing. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until next time, you know what it is. Peace, love, and budgets.